Hello, and welcome to my INSDSG655 Lessons Learned presentation. Today I'm going to walk you through my final multimedia project, which is a math practice review website designed to be a practice for my students. I'm also going to talk you through my reflections after I've finished this course. My idea for my multimedia site was to target the need in my second grade classroom for number sense, and build students' knowledge in place value and overall number flexibility. The reason for this need in my classroom was as a result of the beginning of the year Advantage test data, which showed a special need for number sense in my classroom. According to the data, only 2 students were proficient in structure of numbers, and only 3 students were proficient in addition and subtraction skills. On the contrary, 9 students were proficient in backward number word sequence, and 17 students were proficient in number idea and forward number sequence. The different aspects of this number sense category are knowledge of forward numbers, which is just counting forward, knowledge of numbers going backward, numeral ID, which is just identifying numbers in the proper way, structure of numbers, which is understanding what makes up values of numbers, and addition and subtraction, which is quite simply just the knowledge and accuracy in addition and subtraction facts. All of these things contribute to number sense, which is the ability to understand and be flexible when working with numbers. As you can see, this website is already in use in my students. The website is hooked up to my students' Clever account so they can easily access it on their Chromebooks. The website is designed to be an early finisher or independent activity for review and practice to build my students' ability in number sense. I used Google Sites to create my website. As you can see, it's titled Miss Donovan's Math Practice Website. Okay, each section has a different part and different section of number sense. And as you can see on the bottom, it has a disclaimer. This website is built for Chromebooks. Since my students have access one-on-one to Chromebooks in the classroom, it's easy for them to access this site with Chrome settings, and it works best with Chromebooks. Each of these colorful circles is a button that takes you to the page. First, we'll start with number sense. The number sense page contains an infographic that I used Canva to create. It tells you what number sense is and all the different aspects of number sense. So for example, forward numbers, backward numbers, numeral ID, structure, and addition and subtraction. All of these things contribute to number sense, which is defined as a group of skills that allow people to be flexible and knowledgeable when working with numbers. This tells viewers and users of the website the purpose for what they're practicing. This page is designed to build forward number skills. I used H5P to create an interactive asset which users can practice what number comes next in a forward number sequence. For example, 1, the next number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on and so forth. Students can press check, and it will tell them which sequences were correct. They can either click to show the solution or retry. Similar to forward numbers, the backward number sequence page contains a similar interactive activity, which was also created with H5P. On this page, students can practice their backward number sequence knowledge by placing the number that becomes 4 the one that is listed. So example, 2, 1, 4, 3, 7, 6. This builds on students' ability to identify the number that comes before the one that is listed. Okay, and just like forward number sequence, students can click social loosen and retry. The numeral ID section contains an audio listed by me, which is just me counting. This page is designed so students can listen along and practice their counting skills in order to become stronger in counting. Students can just press play and listen and count with me as I count. The next section of my multimedia site is the addition and subtraction fluency. So this is also an interactive activity that I created with H5P to help students practice their addition and subtraction fluency. It works as a multiple choice quiz, so students can answer addition and subtraction facts. For example, 5 plus 1, students would click 6, the correct answer, which in turn would tell them whether or not the fact is correct, and they would click to solve the next problem. 2 plus 2 equals 4, 4 plus 3 equals 7, and so on and so forth. At the end, this asset will tell them how much they got correct, whether they passed, and if they need to retake the quiz. Last but not least, the structure of numbers section of the website shows a video that I had created using the animation tool Powtoon. This is an animation that students are able to watch and practice structure of numbers from 1 to 5. So for example, students should see the dice flash and think in their head what number they see. The idea is that they see 2 and then they shout out 2, okay, to show that there are different combinations to 5. Additionally, at the end, they will see irregular dots and then the number will be revealed. The idea is that they remember what they see and show that numbers and combination to numbers can be represented by different values. Throughout this course, I learned many things about multimedia learning and its importance. We began the course by learning about Meyer's design principles and various theories which support learning design. Each week we reviewed, reflected, and at times practiced different platforms, tools, and theories related to multimedia design. Topics we covered included different content platforms, HTML, images, audio, interactive activities, and video. Each week I was forced to step outside of my comfort zone and explore a topic that was new to me. Through class content readings, discussion boards, and many different YouTube tutorials, I was somehow able each week to give each of these unfamiliar tools a try. I enjoyed some of them, like audio and images, and had difficulty with others, like animation. However, throughout this course, I learned so many new skills. Not only did I explore so many tools, but I was also able to see the importance of designing instruction, which includes diverse media types. In turn, this has now strengthened my skills as an instructor and added a whole lot to my toolbox. I really enjoyed my experience in this class, and I feel I have grown so much as an instructional designer throughout this process. Thank you, and that is all.